So, John Gabbana, Boonk gang, said that he grew up in the ghetto. He was in the hood. He grew up in the ghetto in the hood his entire life. He had nothing. He had to eat out of trash. He was running the streets. He was just so poor. Let's take a tour of the neighborhood he grew up in. Look at this. What do we have here? What do we have here? Does this house look familiar? Wow. Does it look familiar? This is the house he grew up in. This is the house he grew up in. This is the streets. Right here. He used to be outside all the time. Him and his brothers and his sister with no shirt on. He had no shirt on at all. And none of the neighbors, none of the football team, basketball team, nobody in school saw those slave beat marks, did we? Did we? Come on. Come on. Let's tour. All right. Now this street used to didn't be here. This used to be a dirt road. All a dirt road. Now they build.
Yo, what's up everybody? What's up YouTube? Okay, back in the video I'm doing for this Tuesday. I'm new for y'all, man. Okay, I'm doing I said video about the rapper name is Book Gang, you know. He his name is John Gabbana. So I think his mama had I seen a video on YouTube to where that his mama had trying to expose him, man, saying that he was from the ghetto, man, and how I don't know, I guess his mom had trying to expose him, you know, to where he I guess he said that he was abused, you know, on how he was abused, you know, by his mom or something, and you know, somebody said, you know, a couple years ago, saying that he's abused by his mom and stuff, and how he, you know, how he's, you know, sisters and brothers, you know, kind of, you know, outside, you know, when we were young, you know, how they was, you know, growing up poor and stuff, man. But so I feel like his mama trying to tell the whole world that, you know, they, you know, like they're not living in you know, in the ghetto, means that, you know, I guess it showed, I guess their house, you know, in like I think in Florida, to where they, you know, to where his mama showed the house to where that he still like live in, but you know, when he was younger, but and somehow his mama trying to expose him, man, saying that, you know, that he, you know, had lived in the ghetto, man, how the ghetto can be a, you know, a bad place to live, man. But and I feel like, you know, he trying, like, you know, trying to tell the world that he kept, man, on how, I don't know, I feel like he was capping online, saying that he, you know, I say, you know, was poor, and how they were living in the ghetto, and how they, you know, I say was struggling, man. But so I do think that he kind of had told the people, like, you know, I saw interviews that his mama used to beat him. I don't know, but and so I guess his mom had told a different story, you know, on how she told a different story about, you know, that he, you know, that, you know, when he was younger, he just play, you know, with sisters and brothers, man, outside, man. And I don't know, I feel like this is a thing where, like, rappers who try to lie about, you know, where they used to live at, man, like, some rappers are capping nowadays because they feel like, you know, they want to, like, you know, tell the whole world a lie, man, and how they trying to, like, you know, tell the people, you know, a false image of them, you know, living in the ghetto, how they, you know, kind of, you know, struggle in life. But so I feel like, you know, why would like, you know, lie to people, man, saying that you used to live in the ghetto, man. But I don't know, I feel like it's more of a cap thing to do is to cap online, talk about how you live and this type of lifestyle, man. But so I feel like that his mom had, I guess, told to where that he used to live in I say in a nice neighborhood, whatever. But you know how, you know, there's no type of violence going on. But so I do feel like, you know, his mom trying to tell her where that her son is capping, man, how he's capping for the internet, man, how, like, you know, once you get, you know, um lies going, lies can spread, man. But and so I feel like that his mom had told the whole world that he does not live in the ghetto, man. You know, he live in the hood. You know, the hood could be, you know, somewhere. It could be like, you know, in the part of town to where it got, you know, a lot much more, you know, stuff going on. So I feel like the ghetto, so I feel like the ghetto is kind of like more different from the suburban areas. Like the ghetto is more like the hood life, and versus the basically the suburban life. They live in a rich house, but so I feel like John Gambana had told a lie, man, saying that he just felt like that he kind of had grew up in a whole bad environment when he was living in, but and so I feel like some rappers like some rappers like do be capping it online, like some are lying, to the fans, saying that he just grew up in a whole bad environment, man, but so I guess it's I don't know. I guess the mind trying to expose him, man. Trying to expose him online, saying that he just capping, man, capping for the internet, man. But like capping for the internet can get you hurt, man. But and so I feel like the people it's gonna run with the whole lie, man. About I say we say in interviews back a couple years ago saying that he was poor, everything, man. But I don't know. I feel like people might want to believe the whole narrative about what he used to live in, but and I feel like I guess the mom had told the whole truth about him capping online, how he just told a both his lie, man, to the people, man, how they trying to get them to I to believe him as a rapper. Like some rappers do be capping, man, like some rappers do be capping online, like some be capping, some trying to like make up false lies stuff, but so like I do feel like John Gambana just a rapper who just trying to blow up, man. How and so I think he kind of like fell off. I don't know. I think he fell off, man. So I think he fell off because he felt like that he just kind of fell off because I don't know. I don't know. I guess I say got more to the drugs. Drugs, weed, everything, man. I feel like that. Uh, 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 and I seen an interview a couple years ago to where that I guess trying to get right with God, and so I think trying to get right with God in how he trying trying to build his life back together. But I feel like that once you or a dude who trying to like tell false lies to people, man, Mister People is gonna let you, and so I feel like people is gonna look at you funny, man. Like some people it's gonna look at you funny. Like some are trying to look at you sideways, man. But I feel like why would you lie to your mom saying that you used to live, in the in a bad place ever, man, out there in Florida, man. But so I don't know. I feel like this is a capping news. That could be how rappers be capping online, lying, man, lying about what is it, about where they should live at, man. But so I don't know. I feel like I think his mom had trying to expose the dude online, saying that he used to live in these bad places, man. Known as the ghetto, the hood, man. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do feel like it's kind of more how people be capping online nowadays by lying, and not telling the truth about things. But so I don't know. But so make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.